knocked out from that mini falling shot. But if we talk about Blizz, they have to go for the zone area as well. Now we are having our top 6 teams, top 15 and live count. Okay, Blizz has been also crashalized from the side of Godlike number 1. That's going to be Neo outdone and taking a really great knockdown. And I think so Joni and Team Godlike is not going to stop from this side. If you talk about Team Godlike having one of those amazing finishes, but one of the players of Team TSM, they're getting a really great knockdown. But the kill has been not finalized over there till yet. But if you talk about Z-God, he's just solo over there. Team Godlike, Necros, look at that. They are in the open scenario and they need to be something get ready over there. Revenge Esports out there. Final boss being the Solomon survival, and I think so. Team Revenge Esports is going to get eliminated really soon.
But with that, I mean, talk about like Equinox with solo 8 finishes. He's just sitting up in that particular position. EXO also gets eliminated, so this is the best spot that TSM can actually take it out. Well, they haven't got the man advantage. There is a possibility that they might just get eliminated but still, Equinox, this you never should underestimate this pretty player. If he gets spotted from the back, it might be a bit difficult for him, but in the front, I don't think it will be that much of like deal at this point. Final boss, he also needs to enter the circle. He's dealing the play zone damage. Johnson knows there is a single player surviving in that particular place, so I don't know whether but I believe that Final boss is not willing up to just give up that position point to anybody. And look at Jonathan, he gets that, he pins up a need, and that's a tremendous thing coming up from this side. This need will eventually make some explosion. Will it be? No, it's not. Final boss gets eliminated by Z-God, and that the 3 finishes have been registered. Revenant are also in a greater part of the circle, while if we talk about like these players are being spotted, LZ Half Knight also makes it up for LZ in the top 4 as well.
Team Godlike, we are having our top 4 teams. Okay, win prediction, if we talk about 44.44 win prediction, it is going to be in the hand of Team Godlike out there. Revenant out there having 33%. Let's see who's going to make that winner chicken dinner happen. And I think so this is going to be anything over there. Any of the team can make that chicken dinner happen. But if we talk about TSM having 14 freaking finishes, that's not a small number at all. Having 14 finishes, oh man. But if you talk about Team Godlike, they're having number equations right now. That's why they can make that chicken dinner happen for themselves.
Of course, like they're having the man advantage, but the circle advantage is indeed in the favor of Revenant. If also like Godlike wins it, I don't see them getting much more points at this point at this situation. But yes, of course, they are getting the knockouts. Clutch got his God, Austin Botics taking down the smokes. Will be getting created. The Molotov is coming up. He gets Paradox taken on. The retaliation is coming from player number 3. He gets it spotted, and Revenant gets wiped out. 6 total finishes is coming up from the side of Team Godlike at this position. But right now, the single solo 2 players are surviving. Equinox gets decimated. Last player surviving in Godlike. It is their chicken run indeed, but I don't think they will be getting much more points. 21 points or maybe 22 points. I don't know. I don't think that will be eventually a greater thing. That was a diversion indeed for the side of Team God. Like they're rotating from that particular place. They might just be spotting Half Knight down, but Jonathan is there. He's waiting. The position has been compromised. He wants to get that play zone damage, but Clutch God gets the final finish point, and with that, Team Godlike secures their chicken in today's day. And with that, the 7 total finishes. But of course, the thing has been done. The thing has gone up, and with that, when you talk about Godlike, well, 7 almost around 17, 18, 19, 21, 22 points. Of course, 22 points bomber it is coming up from their side, but how much impact will it create in the world standings?
That is going to be the